We have a body language analysis with Zelensky, but this time it's not him being scolded at the White House that he was mistreated. Oh, poor Zelensky, oh, poor boy. How he was, he was ambushed by the Orange Man and JD Vance, who is the 1,000 faces JD Vance now with so many memes. I haven't spoken about JD Vance memes, but now we have Macron and Zelensky greeting each other. Looks like some kind of preview for a Brokeback Mountain sequel. Oh my god, I miss Heath Ledger. But this is the next best thing that we have in terms of this is the thing. Okay, they were greeting each other, and my question was, I tried to keep up with the
I'm sorry for laughing, but why are they holding hands?
It's differences between countries, between cultures. You have to know how cultures work, and it is my question. It is my sincere question. Is this a French thing? Is this a French thing? Because I don't.
What?
I really, I would never.
What is that?
I mean, you know that Latinos we can be, we can be quite close and stuff, but no, this, no. We in Venezuela we have a word like for this. We have a few
Whisper it to me.
words, not one. We have a few words for this kind of man, especially the hand holding and the way. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna tell Brigitte. And Brigitte is already dealing with Candace Owens. I'm gonna tell Brigitte, and Brigitte is already pissed off. Emmanuel, oh, sacre bleu, no man, that's what. Make sure that you.
Is this not AI? Maybe it's AI. It's hilarious regardless.
Stay with the one who looks at you the way that Macron looks at Zelensky. This is
yes.
No, man. And the hand
I've done those before, those exercises, Kanye.
You see that at least.
Can
Zelensky
everyone see them holding hands?
To pull away from his
the image is cut off for you?
Zelensky's thumb was trying to,
Oh.
It looked like an Elon Musk rocket. We're gonna be talking about Elon stuff, but no, no. In Venezuela, we have a word like this for this. We have a few words, not one. We have a few words for this kind of man.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Hand holding,
but it's because of who they are, and to me, it's just funny.
Oh my god! I'm gonna tell Brigitte, and Brigitte is already dealing with Candace Owens. You stay with the one who looks at you the way that Macron looks at Zelensky. This is no man, and the hand holding, You see that at least.
It's weird. Like, is this not an AI video? Castro, hey Telegraph, how's it going? I think Castro's in the mix. I think there's a few of them in the mix. And they all hang out.
Zelensky's thumb was trying to,
Zelensky trying everything to get some money at this point.
We're going to be talking about Elon Musk rockets soon, but he was trying to escape.
Fat Tony.
No! Putin is going to laugh at this. Putin's gonna be laughing. He's gonna be in a
he's not wrong
with Lukashenko and.
So just in his ending PM, is it true he's going to Cuba to pay respects to his dad? I don't know.
They're gonna be laughing at me.
I don't know. LOL, good one.
Why did you do this?
Telegraph, welcome to the chat. The whole French kissing and touching stuff has creeped. French kissing.
Both were leaning into the hug.
Hello. It is weird.
You see that Zelensky's face is right buried into Macron's shoulder. Yeah, and Macron is fully embracing Zelensky like, well, it's your brother. And
they're holding hands, but he's kind of looking off to the side, like maybe he doesn't really want to do this. But like Fat Tony said, he's trying everything to get money at this point, and he's like, yes, you will do my bidding.
You see that Zelensky is a bit, uncomfortable. But as Macron is looking straight at him, Zelensky is trying to look away from the cameras.
That's what I said.
It's not only that his thought,
but maybe
was
he
trying to
already.
escape,
I don't know. He already said it.
but he was trying to escape. Oh my God! Maybe if I look into. Oh, what a nice. What a nice flag.
Do you think this is some kind of humiliation ritual?
Man.
Like they gotta know. They have to know how like bad this looks on the world stage. Like it's just right. So I don't know if this is some kind of like humiliation ritual, or if they're just like they just can't help it. They're just too in love. They can't help it. Or maybe one is more interested than the other. I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on with these people. Oh yes.
Flag of the EU. Oh, maybe if I look away,
Hi, Vice.
everybody in the room will disappear. Maybe I will become invisible.
Yes, I'm eating pistachios.
I will become invisible. I think that, that
But I need somewhere to like.
you thought that there's Zelensky.
I need somewhere to put
trying
them.
to escape. And then let me see who goes for the hug again.
They go for a hug again.
Macron pulls him. You see that? Yeah, there's the pull. There it comes.
So they hug, hold hands, and hug again.
Oh, come here. Oh, come
Are you
here,
for real?
Pretty boy. Come here, you pretty boy. Oh my God, yeah. Let me tap you a couple times. Bridget! Where the fuck is Bridget?
Hi, Snapper. How's it
Bridget,
going?
stop watching.
He doesn't give a shit what Bridget
It's
thinks.
not gonna change things. Get over it.
I don't think he gives a bleep what Brigitte thinks. Look at him.
Don't look at that.
He's all over him.
Stay away with that. Terrible. Zelensky's backing off the 30-day ceasefire with Russia, saying peace might take longer.
No.
He's asking Europe and the US for major funding for Ukraine's military and rebuilding. He wants more money. He wants more money.
I can't be for sure.
The captions.
Fat Tony, you're right.
Sure that 30 days are enough for that. I think that
Fat Tony, you're
from
right.
our side it will be enough. But when we have 3 parties, 3 sides, and we'll do everything to...
What are the 3 sides? What are the 3 sides? Oh, maybe he is talking about the United States as a 3rd side. Maybe he finally understood that America is not really on Ukraine's side. That is like kind of in the middle.
To have not 3 but 4 sides, to be Europe.
Oh, 4 sides now. What is it?
That is so interesting, McKay.
To be included as well, and I would like us to be supported by the partners. It's important for us because
I'm gonna tell you, the one who is making
Telegraph.
the
Thank you so much for the
the
follow.
live translation has more of a Zelensky voice than
I
Zelensky
appreciate
himself.
it.
let's be honest, who will fund the support of Ukraine? Who will help in funding of our army? And where will Ukraine...
If you saw 2 men doing that in public, people would be like, look at that couple, they are so happy. Like, not even necessarily that. Like, they could be family members or something, I don't know, right? But like, between 2 world leaders, like, it's just weird. It's just odd.
be in the security?
It's odd, but it's like... It's just like very much out in the open, so I don't know, like, if they're trying to play at something, you know what I mean? I don't know. Hello, Avia Lunch. How's it going?
It's economic component of this guarantees. That depends on the European Union. The help is Europe. I mean, financial support of the army and the recovery of Ukraine. The whole world wants that, and maybe the whole world will do that, but we rely upon, first and foremost, upon Europe and America. And that is why I think that who we are relying upon, those have to be the subjects of the deal. Europe, the United States, and we, the ones who are at war, Ukraine and Russians. That's what I think. And
Okay, that's yeah. Those are the four parties.
Maybe not 30 days, maybe a bit longer will be
you think the
needed.
French want to fight
Maybe a bit longer, but you remember that he also
for
said
the whole
that
Napoleon thing?
you
I'm
remember
not.
that
I
he
don't know
said
about
that
that.
if this went too far, and he even suggested that.
Am I boycotting American foods? Nah.
No, he said that to Trump's face. That there will be
Money
no
for
ocean.
hugs
There will be
and
no
hand
ocean
holding
that protects you from, Putin. President Zelensky is retracting a 30-day ceasefire with Russia, warning peace could take longer. And remember him saying that the American soldiers will have to fight as well.
I think so too. I think
Ukrainian
so too.
President Volodymyr Zelensky warned that Russian President Vladimir Putin will drag out a ceasefire agreement because he is not interested in peace, while President Donald Trump remained hopeful about the talks' progress. This has been a bit complicated because of Iran, and I will be elaborating on Iran's, let's say, intervention in this conflict as well. Russian President Vladimir Putin was urged by President Donald Trump to direct Moscow soldiers to stop murdering encircled Ukrainian troops. And
Coherent screams.
Trump
How's it going?
was on camera saying that he
Could I
will
please
stick
start
with
boycotting
Putin
American food? You're American.
tomorrow.
The quicker
He
the
will
world
speak
shuns
with
us, the
Putin
quicker we
tomorrow.
can
He
hopefully
says
fix
the
this mess we got
discussions
ourselves
will touch
in.
upon land, power plant.
I don't think you're in a mess. Canada's in a mess. Milo. He's playing in the plastic from the chair. You're so silly. You're so silly. You're so cute. Oh. You're so cute. You're so cute, silly. You're so cute, silly. He's so funny. He wants my attention. For sure. One sec. Oh, he's playing. He's in a playful mood. Oh, you're such a good boy. 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 Ah! Ninja cat. No. You're gonna hurt yourself. You're so cute. I want to kiss. 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 Ah! Kiss. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Oh. You're such a good boy. Meeting with friends, to be honest, they are usually back down from any fight, but maybe the money is the only thing he is after. You're so cute. Could you please... Oh wait, we are in a serious mess. It might not seem it, but it is getting really bad. The next month of court cases will likely let us know if it is bad. Court cases for what? For all the money spending or whatever? hope the courts straighten things out. Mistrix, how's it going? You are in serious trouble. The orange hemorrhoid defied federal court orders. Our checks and balances are not working anymore. So what did he do exactly? What were the court orders? Your president wants to ignore the law and do whatever, impeach the judges that rule against him. Plot twist, most of American food companies are owned by foreign international mega corporations. Grupo Bimbo is the largest U.S. baked good company, largest American beer company, AB InBev, so the boycott hurts them more. I don't see when it's getting really bad, the next one. Well, I hope, I hope things, you know, I hope things aren't as bad as you guys think they are, or say they are. What was this? Oh, it's music. Okay. We were finishing this.
And dividing up assets. Yeah, this, especially the power
oh, he's gonna speak with Putin.
It's something that is
so
important
did he? That
nowadays,
was that was a day ago.
Europe needs cheap power to be able
Did
to
he talk to him?
and Ukraine will need cheap power as well. By the way, I want the war to end. You know what I want? I want to visit Chernobyl. I want to visit. That's one thing that I wanted for some time.
Just Odd for a Nation at war? Who are you talking about?
Decided to, well, the war broke, and it's something I just want to do. It's crazy things.
We learned a lot. We're doing
The
pretty
judge
well,
should
I
be
think,
removed
with
from his seat, not
Russia.
because of the actions of the administration, but because of the fact that the judge wants known terrorists to be brought back into American soil. Yeah. Why?
A lot of work's been done over the weekend. We want to see if we can bring that war to an end. Maybe we can, maybe we can't, but I think we have a very good chance. Well, I think we'll, be
It's not
talking
true?
about land. It's a lot of land. It's a lot different than it was before the wars,
Canadian worker
We'll
filled
be
out
talking
their
about land, we'll be talking
visa
about power
form
plants.
wrong, got arrested,
That's
chained, sent to
That's a big
immigration
question.
jail in Arizona,
I
or
think we have
something.
a lot
Don't
of it,
visit till we figure this
already
out.
discussed very much by both sides,
You'll ask him.
Ukraine and Russia.
You'll ask him.
We're already talking about that.
Left out.
Dividing up,
She was an actress who did not have her correct paperwork.
yeah, and they've been working on that.
Yeah, we also want.
They really don't like it if you go to the States and you work, but you either didn't tell them that you're going there to work, or that they find out that you started working there or whatever, like, or if you don't have the proper paper. Like, they really, really, really care about whether or not you're working there legally. I mean, they used to anyway. I don't know so much lately because the whole, like, you know, hiring illegal workers or whatever. But, like, I don't know. I've just heard, like, horror stories of people getting, like, in serious trouble for working when they shouldn't be, kind of thing. So,
We also want to know all the stuff that have been happening in the Ukraine during those years, since 2014. Does January 1st, 2014 ring a bell? There's so many things. I haven't touched
10-year-old
that
with cancer in
subject, by
Texas
the way.
headed to an
We read
emergency
that
appointment.
Zelensky is like, okay, he wants some more time, or he wasn't expecting Trump to be the president in this period. And
So
things
far,
get a
I've
bit
only
more
heard of, like,
complicated than that. And
criminals
it's not
being
like
deported.
I don't know. I'm going to reserve some
In
comments
terms of
to,
like actually seeing it,
to
kind
not
of,
get in too much
you know,
trouble.
articles or
But
videos
yeah,
or
we
whatever.
all want that war to end. And it seems that